What's going on, everybody? It's Aaron here, and if you want to learn how to make $50 per hour just by talking about websites, stay tuned here because I'm going to show you that. As you can see here, I've been paid $10, $10, $10, $10 here and there, and as you can see, I've been paid a lot of times from this site, and I've even gotten paid $30 just to talk about an app and just playing a game on an app and just talking about my experience using the app, and they paid me $30. I didn't even expect this at the time. So I'm going to show you how to do exactly just that. So what website lets you get paid $50 per hour just to talk about websites? So the website I'm talking about here is usertesting.com. So what user testing is that companies are going to send beta versions or completed versions of their websites to user testing, and user testing is going to distribute those websites to average people, average Joes like you and me, even though I like to think I'm a little bit more than average, but that's besides the point. So they're going to send us websites for us to go through, and we just talk about them. We say if it actually works. So like we'll click on, a button or something like that. And if it doesn't work, we'll say it out loud. And they usually have questions on what they want us to specifically look at and specifically test. But the usual questions are like, how is your website experience? Where would you click first? What catches your eye? Does it look appealing or not? Etc. Etc. And you don't have to write it down. For the most part, they will ask you at the end just to type out your experience, but it doesn't have to be that long. But you can just talk about what the website is, and you can earn up to $60 per test. I mean, each test is usually worth $10, but as you can see, I got paid $30. I'm just gonna bring that up, $30 just to use an app. And this isn't just limited to websites too. You can talk about websites, and you can also talk about beta versions of apps and beta versions of games too, which are really fun because they let you keep the game as well if you wish. You can keep it and like keep playing with it, and you kind of have a game before it's actually on the app market, which is really cool. So yeah, so pretty much it's in 3 simple steps, and these are legitimately the steps. You visit a website or an app, you complete a set of tasks, which they'll ask you, speaking your thoughts out loud, and then you get money, you get paid. So what you do is you sign up, you put your email address, they're gonna ask you to verify that email address, then they're gonna ask you to install the user testing software onto your computer, and it's completely safe, 100% legit. And then once you do that, you can get started testing. And what's great is, let me go to my first test, is that user testing is going to give you a first test. They're going to give you like a mini test just to see how you do. Overall, great. And they're going to give you reviews, and they're going to give you a 5-star rating just for that. Just doing a mini test. And as you can see, as you do it more and more, you keep getting paid. And the important thing here is that you have to be a 5-star tester. So as you can see here, I'm a 5-star tester. I haven't done a test in a bit, but if you're a 5-star tester, user testing is going to send you more and more tests. So how do you become a 5-star tester? Well, step 1 is to complete all the tasks that they tell you to do. So don't skip a single step that they ask you. Make sure you talk about it. Don't be afraid to repeat yourself. So like, you don't have to be concise. It doesn't have to be like, a scripted thing. Just talk about what's on your mind, and make sure you address every question, and make sure you speak the question out loud. That way the company that's looking at your review, they know that, okay, he's addressing this question, he's addressing this question, he's addressed every single question that we've had. And make sure you give thoughtful answers of how you actually feel, how it looks, and be honest. You can say, this looks ugly. You can say, this is unattractive. So I'm gonna go on a random website here, In a Pickle restaurant, which is a restaurant by me. And this is what I would do if I got a test like this from user testing. I would say that you have a lot of space here, that you can fill it with pictures or different things like that to make it more inviting. The background's kind of bland. I do like the banner here. It's very unique, and it catches my eye first. And, I'd have to join our email listing bigger so that way people actually see it. Because if you're scrolling down, I can easily miss that. So make sure you just take a thoughtful look at the website. Click on different things. Don't be scared if it doesn't work. Remember, it's like a beta version of that website sometimes. And yeah, so just look through the website, click through the different things they tell you to click on. They'll give you good directions, and be completely honest. You can say something looks ugly. You can say that this doesn't work. You can say that this is an eyesore. They want to hear this so they can fix it, because when they actually put this website out there, and if people think that, they're not going to get conversions out of that. So as you can see here, if once you become a good 5-star tester, they're going to keep sending you more and more tests. And as you get more and more tests, you're going to get all these emails, all these email notifications. I'll probably have something on the screen that just shows all the emails I constantly get from user testing of them wanting me to review a test, because again, I am a 5-star tester, so they want me to review these sites. So it's not only websites, like I said before. You can go and download the user testing app. They'll send you something, and you can test apps too. So yeah, that's pretty much it. It's that simple. You can make $50 per hour just by talking about websites and reviewing them and telling what's good and what's bad and giving your honest opinion about them. It's honestly a very cool, legitimate side hustle, and it can make you some nice, easy money fast. So be sure to hit the like button on this video if you got a lot of value from it. And if you're going to do this right away, and oh wow, look at that, another test about an app like I was just talking about before. And comment below if you've gotten started with user testing and what's your star rating if you have already. So I'll see you guys in the next video.